Whew. Hey y'all, welcome back. We've got double Helen today, so we've got kind of a take on a classic CrossFit benchmark workout, Helen. We do Helen as part of our benchmark week. Every time it comes up on our Saturdays or the fifth workout of the week, depending on how you're lining your stuff up. But anyway, don't confuse Helen, which is a short, fast, push it to the red line the entire workout, with double Helen, which is a completely different beast. Anyway, I think it took me around 24 minutes, like most things. I lose track. Just because I'm not recording my scores as much anymore, I just forget to look up. Anyway, we're going to throw a 32-minute time cap, and I think best top world-class times are going to be near that 20-minute mark, but you're really going to have to be pushing the pace. Let's talk about what this one feels like. We got 3 rounds for time, 800-meter run, 42 kettlebell swings at a medium weight. It would be okay to go heavy today, but just remember on these benchmark workouts, we like you to do something that you can keep consistent, time in, time again, so you can compare it. And then 24 pull-ups. So regular Helen is just half of this stuff. It'd be a 400-meter run, 21 kettlebell swings, 12 pull-ups. So let's first take a real quick second, talk about what Helen feels like, the regular one. That way we can kind of use that info to help us here. So 3 rounds for time, 400-meter run. We are pushing the pace. Helen happens in really, man, it's not even half the time. It's like a third of the time of this workout. Just because you can really push the pace, you don't have to break things up as much. So 400-meter runs, we're really pushing the pace. 21 kettlebell swings at this weight, usually unbroken. 12 pull-ups in this workout, usually unbroken if you're good at pull-ups. But what happens is even 12, which is a really short set, it's not a lot of pull-ups in the workout, because of the pulling nature of the kettlebell swings, those 12 pull-ups are really, really hard. So we got to keep that in mind, especially when we go double Helen, because now we got these longer runs. We're going to have to pace them out a little bit more. But the main thing here is 42 kettlebell swings. So if you're watching this video and you're doing this in a class, watch the class, because this is what's going to happen. It's going to be awesome and hilarious. I'm going to warn everyone about it. We're still going to see it happen. That first set of kettlebell swings coming off of the run feels so incredibly easy and so good. The thing you got to remember is the kettlebell swing is all grip. It is leg and hip drive, but that grip starts to go, and traps and lats. Grip starts to go, and those are the exact muscles we're going to need on the pull-ups later. So what the mistake people are going to make is they're going to come out on the kettlebell swings. They're going to do a big set. They're going to do like, I don't know, 15, 21. They might be thinking, oh, Helen, I go unbroken, so maybe I'll do Helen rep scheme. You go 2 sets of 21. I think that's going to be kind of common thinking. That's a huge, huge mistake. I recommend coming out and doing 7s. Like I talk about a lot on this channel, especially when I'm not recording my times, I like to be a little more aggressive than I usually am. So I came out with sets of 11, and I was going to go 11, 11, 10, 10. And I knew almost immediately starting the second set, I was like, oh gosh, that was too much. So if I were to go do it again, I'd go all 7s, just 7s, and try and get back on it, get back on it, get back on it. That way you're kind of resting that grip a little bit more. On the pull-ups, I was kind of thinking I was going to do 8s. I ended up going 6s because, again, it's just the same muscle. So you got to be a little conservative on this one, because it's not about how do you get through the first 42 kettlebell swings or even the first round. It's like we got to be thinking about round 2 and round 3 coming up. It does help to kind of know, depending on how fast you run, you got like a 3 to 5 minute break here on the run for the grip. So the last few things of pull-ups you can get a little more aggressive with, but you don't want to start messing with that stuff anywhere in the kettlebell swings or anywhere in the first half of the pull-ups there. So 3 rounds for time. If we're going about 4 minutes here, 4 minutes here, it's about how long it was taking me here. Runs, it was just nice and consistent, trying to stay steady, I was kind of trying to remind myself that although I was getting a little dizzy on kettlebell swings and pull-ups, it wasn't like gasping for air dizzy. So I was trying to kind of push my pace a little bit more than I wanted to on the runs. I wasn't going very fast, but pushing the pace more than I wanted to on the runs, just letting myself know that it's not really going to be the cardio, it's more that anaerobic and grip strength. 7s is what I would do if I was going to go back and do this again. 6s is what worked on the pull-ups for me. I'd go back and do that again, then just try and finish strong. That's what this one feels like. It's just kind of settle in. You got to 20 to 32 minute workout ahead of you. This is nothing at all like regular Helen, so get that out of your head. The only thing that's similar is it says the name and it's double the reps, so because it's double the reps, you have to be so conservative on everything. Helen, normal, you just come out guns blazing, really no strategy besides go hard, it's gonna hurt, and just embrace it. Double Helen, a lot of strategy, come out smooth, pacing it, pacing it, pacing it. You can push the runs a little harder than you think. Be real conservative on your kettlebell sets, especially on that first round. You can always go up on rounds 2 and 3 because it's all grip and pulling. Enjoy this one. Talk to you soon.